Notice me, senpai, you jerk. Thank you so much for the subscription for 2 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. 2 months of Prime, too. Good on you for remembering to use your Prime. I'm not even good at that. I canceled my Prime subscription recently. I've officially canceled. Oh my god, I can hear myself. Why can't I hear myself? Why can't I hear myself? Ah, stop, 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 stop. Okay. If I yell at myself enough, it will make me shut up. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Richard Billingsley and Leighton. Hello, how's it going? You staying on this? I do. Shit, I love this shirt. It's so comfy. It's like a nice little wool material. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hello. Sorry for what seems like it's been a few days. It's only been 2, but it just does feel, even 2 days feels like too long of being away from you guys. I personally wanted to stream yesterday, but I fell asleep in my work clothes last night at like, it was pretty early. It was actually kind of shocking. I'm not normally like an early sleeper, but apparently I needed the rest. That's what my body told me. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. This is gonna be a multi-stream, so I'm gonna get TikTok chat involved. I have some cool chatting topics today. Some cool stuff has happened recently. Ooh, Metalingus. I put on a WWE soundtrack playlist, and it is hitting right now. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me make sure, because there's something going on with my chat right now. Let me make sure to at least have Twitch chat open over here. What's up, Parker? No, leave it all behind. Okay, so not work. Word, I'm thinking of. I see clear for me. Things on to life. A chance to dreams. I didn't realize how loud my headphones were. Ah, classic. You know what? I hate. What you're looking at? I'm editing the TikTok studio because I'm gonna go on I'm gonna go live on TikTok as well. It is a multi-stream. Woo, 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 woo. I got some cool topics to talk about. So, to start off, I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I hope you guys are doing something special for your fathers on Father's Day tomorrow. It's an important day. And if you don't have a father in your life right now, go and find someone who has a father figure or a father in their life and celebrate it with a friend, because their father matters too. Hello, welcome. What's up, Roodster? What's going on? You should do behind the scenes stream sometime. I've done that before. It doesn't do well because it's boring. Stream setup is not like a magical thing. It's just me sitting at my screen. Of course I remember you. It's me sitting at my screen, just like clicking things on OBS until it works. Like I do spring cleaning streams once in a while where I'll clean up like my OBS after it gets a bunch of like files in it that I don't want it. Those are usually the most like boring streams. What are you doing today? I'm just chatting. Honestly, I'm a little sore. I played basketball today. To be funny, I didn't just play basketball. I played about 2 to 3 hours worth of basketball in a tournament, a men's league tournament, where I played. They were 4-on-4 games, half court to 50. It was the first to 50 for most of the games, and then the final games were like it was an actual full court game. You won? No. We got second place though. The team I was running with, let me tell you, I was the best hooper on my team, which doesn't say a lot because I am a uncoordinated tall white guy. But I know you do spring cleaning streams. I was there for the most recent one. Yeah, it's the exact same thing as before. They don't really. There's not anything special. I'm a tall, lanky white guy, very uncoordinated. Second place was great. It was out of like 8 teams, and I was thrown into this last minute. I met these people last week, and they told me to come back this week to try out, and I didn't even have to try out. They were just running games because they needed. We only had 6 players on a 4v4 team, which means that we only had 2 substitutes. And let me tell you, I didn't sub out. I didn't sub out for any of the games. I was told not to. I was asked. I did carry. But okay, to be fair, it's a men's league. So it's a bunch of dads. It's a bunch of retired basketball players. It's a bunch of people who really don't play basketball seriously like that anymore. And then I'm like probably one of the youngest people on the court. And even then I'm not like the most athletic. So it kind of worked out that way. But I was exhausted, man. I was really exhausted. What ended up happening was there was a language barrier with one of my teammates. One of my teammates only spoke Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I can speak a little bit of Spanish. So I knew like aquí means here. So I kept saying aquí whenever I needed the ball. He would give me the ball. We had a pretty good like dialogue back and forth, like just like thanking each other, like being nice and cordial. But there was really like I couldn't tell him to do anything. So like whatever he was doing, we just kind of had to go with because nobody else on my team spoke Spanish. And like the teams were selected kind of randomly. Another guy didn't know how to dribble. Like, not even like in like a bit of like, oh, like he like slaps the ball. Like, no, he actually didn't know how to dribble. I had to teach him on the fly basics 1-on-1 of how to dribble a basketball. So that was my other teammate. Low key play Roblox? No, thank you. And Mel B, thank you so much for the likes on the live. What's going on? I'll start to say hi to people, but hello, people. No, so I'm like, okay, I have a language barrier with one of my teammates. Can't really speak to them. That's fine. I've played with plenty of teammates that I've not been able to talk to. Rooster, no, I don't want to play. Thank you though. I like the other teammate. I tried my best to get him involved. He really didn't know how to play. And it was just fun. It was fun at first, and then it got like serious because we were winning, because we had a good system going, which is basically give me the damn ball, and it was great. I mean, it was a good confidence boost, and there was a ref there. Like, this is one of the most like formal like men's leagues I played for. They actually had like a legit ref in like a ref jersey walking around, and she was super nice. She called a lot of fouls for me. She called a lot of fucking fouls for me. I think she felt bad because she realized that the competition out was always like there was a better team chemistry on the other team, but like she knew that I was basically by myself. I did have one teammate who was a short guy. His name was Richard. Richard had one job and he knew his job and he did his job perfectly. When I went down into the paint, because I'm a center, I'm a big man. When I go down into the paint with the ball, he needs to dive down into the corner. Because if he's in the corner and I'm all congested in the paint, that ball goes right to him. And every single time I looked up to see if he was in the corner, he was always in the corner. How tall are you? I'm 6'4". So that was our system. Richard was the best on our team besides me. And we had a couple other guys that were pretty good. The problem is nobody could shoot. Can you grab your camera for a football edit? Are you going to turn me into Lamar Jackson? I know exactly what... I don't want to be turned into Lamar Jackson. What? Oh, I got you. All right, don't worry. I got you. There you go. Does that work? Wait, no. It's with this hand, right? Hold on. It's like that. There we go. Great. Now you guys messed up my freaking camera angle. Sorry to swear at you. I know how to dribble, and I'm a kid who taught himself. Yeah, some people learn at different paces. Room tour. That's a door. That's a limited edition Red Sox jersey. That's my like Reddit shelf, aka just a bunch of dumb collectibles that I've gotten through the years. That is a Japanese Temple of Doom poster from like the original like movie theaters in Japan. That's a Planet of the Apes poster from the premiere. I went to the premiere. That's a Boston City skyline. That's a Robert Williams Boston Celtics jersey signed. That's a Celtics banner. My shoe collection is right down there behind the box. This is laundry I have to take care of. It's not supposed to be in camera, but you asked. Gecko tank. Yes, I have a gecko. No, you can't see him. I don't like pulling him out. He's old now. He's probably moving on eventually. There's your room tour. Is Bear not there? Bear's sleeping on the bed. Oh no, he's under the bed. He's under the bed. I thought he was sleeping on the bed. That's a pillow. He might actually not be in the room. He's either under the bed or not in the room. Hey there, ladies. Hey there, alien. But yeah, no, the tournament went well. I had a lot of fun. Met a lot of new people. Does he taste good? My cat? I don't like that. Don't talk about my cat like that. You don't gotta get weird. I want you to own up to that was weird. I've had that cat for 10 plus years. Show your cat? I don't feel like I want to now. What's up, Chris? Pizza? I had pizza 2 nights ago. Old ass cat? Don't ever disrespect Bear. You can come back in 5 minutes. Pissing me off. You don't talk about another person's cat like that. Bear is awesome, and Bear is young and youthful and is in great condition. I just had him checked by the doctors. He is a healthy cat. He's doing really well. He has a thyroid issue, but I give him medicine for it. So I don't ever want to hear old ass cat. For a 10-year-old cat, cats can live to 30. And he's adorable. He's so stinking cute. He might be an asshole, but I still love him. I'm not going to ever get disrespected about my cat. You can leave and come back when you realize that you're being annoying. But the rest of the tournament went well. I shot really well. Surprisingly, I'm not like I'm a center, so I don't play like I don't play basically outside of the paint ever. I'm kind of forced to when I have a bad team though. So I was taking a lot of shots that I wouldn't ever take. I was hitting a lot of shots, so that was really cool. The Rudester scares me. It's all right. They'll learn, just like how you learn. Every new chatter or every chatter that comes in and like kind of acts weird at first usually settles down eventually. What's up, the Wither Ward? What's up, Rids? Sippy boy, what's going on? I did have like one shot. Also, right now my knees are so inflamed. So the reason why I'm probably not going to game tonight is I don't know how long like I'm going to want to stream with my knees feeling like the way they do. I'm in pain. But not in a like bad way. It's just inflammatory pain. I didn't get to stretch much before this tournament, so I was running around for a lot, and now my knees are kind of paying that price. Okay, but I never asked if cat tastes good. Yeah, but I mean, you've asked weirder questions. You've asked questions that have been like kind of out of pocket and strange, or you've made comments that are out of pocket and strange. You can't lie. It's a part of being a chatter. You learn. Guys, let me tell you, I had a weird chatter phase. I had a chatter phase where my goal was to get banned in chats. Let me tell you, streamers hate that. I'm new. I'm going to win. What has already been asked? Nothing yet. I don't think you're gonna win. No, but everyone was cool there. There was a couple like weird like fights and stuff like that. Pineapple. It's not pineapple. I think it's time. Some comments in this live were filtered for protection. What was... No. Hold on. What got filtered? Yo, Raymond, thank you so much for the 1 rose. I appreciate it. Is it a noun? Person, place, or thing? Why am I blanking? Yes, it is. It's a noun. It's a noun. It's a thing. I was gonna ask if it was a thing. Yes, it's a thing. Oh, you can't say thing? Oh, because right. People have ruined that one. Is it edible? No. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Kind of, yes. This isn't the word guessing game though. I'm only gonna give a couple hints and then you guys are stuck to guess for a little bit. Time to put the link to I'm Not Your Friend link your TikTok bio. I want to make my own video of that soon. I think I will. I think we'll end up making a mind milk of it. Leather. But leather's spelt wrong. It's not leather. No. Such a good song. 115 is such a good song. You can eat leather. That wasn't the problem with what they said. They spelt it wrong and it wasn't leather. P. Push him P. Push him P. What else happened today? I uploaded a podcast today. Guys, if you don't already know, I have a separate channel. Does it have a smell? No. I have what's up, S's? And also what's neighborhood white guy? You are not right. I have a podcast and I have a separate channel for life advice, and it's called Mind Milk. It is on the Red app. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on YouTube. It is everywhere that you can get podcasts, and it's called at Mind Milk Podcast. The channel's at Mind Milk Show, and I uploaded my 3rd ever episode with a guest today, and it's a long one, but it's a really good episode, so I'm very proud of it. So, Stretch, I got you. Is it a form of technology? The way I was thinking of it, yes. But if I do the challenge this way, I don't think I should end stream over it, you know? Because if I'm giving you guys hints. Okay, 3 more questions. I'll answer 3 more questions, and then you guys are left to your own accord. The beard's almost in. Oh my god. I can't wait. 3 hints per person? No. There's literally a million different things it can be. Yeah, but I have a lot of chat. So I do a guessing game sometimes where I will literally think of a word in chat. We'll have to ask yes or no questions to guess. This isn't that, but they're really good at guessing the word because they practice a lot with doing this game. So, yeah, there's like infinite amount of words that I could have chose. So I will give 3 more hints in general. Is it a food? Well, if it's not a food. It's only 5 of us. I also am live on the Purple app and the Red app, so there's more than 5. I think across all apps, we're looking about over 12. $32 million in the Oxford. Ooh. Is it a dictionary? No. Do you forgive me? Yeah, I will. I have no problem allowing you back in chat. Just don't be weird like that. That's just rude. It's my cat, you know? I went over to your animal. I'm like, oh, wow, your animal's old and is going to die soon. You know that feeling? It's like not a good feeling to have. Just don't do that. And also don't say that you think my animal tastes good. Like a little weird. Just overall. Toilet, not toilet. If you could refer to the TikTok. If you could refer to TikTok as a color followed by the word, what color would it be? TikTok, I wouldn't want to call it like, because TikTok's logo is black. TikTok's logo is black and white. I don't want to call it the black and white app. The red, white, and blue app? What are we talking about? What? Oh, are you talking about the old TikTok logo? No, the new TikTok logo is just black and white. They minimalized. Wait, a form of technology that you could possibly eat. There's two different definitions of the word. One of them you eat, and then one of them you one of them's a form of technology. I got it on my phone. It's a glitchy look. Yeah, no, they updated that logo. Awesome. It's not awesome. The word is not awesome, but it is awesome that you're in chat. Welcome. See? Whoa, that was smooth. That was smooth. Then why do I still got it? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I see what you're talking about. When it loads in, is it like that normally? I'm colorblind, by the way. I want to let that, like, neighborhood white guy, you might be just right. I am colorblind, so it does just look black and white on my little app screen. So, I could just be wrong. Make sure you guys are liking the line live. How colorblind? Not like crazy amount, but like light colors like that are no red green. Oh, you're red green colorblind too. It's rarer, Bonnie. It's rarer for girls to be colorblind. Oh, sorry to assume. I just assume Bonnie is the girl's name, but I could be totally wrong, and you can correct me if you feel free to. Yeah, no, it's my cousin has blue yellow. That's a rare one. My grandfather had on how weird I am to have it. That's an awful way to phrase it. I don't think you're weird for having it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that you're colorblind because not a lot of women are colorblind. So it's like you're a unique person. You're like a rare. It's like 6% of, or I think it's one. What is it? 1 in 6 men are colorblind in the world, and then I think it's like 0.0004% of women in the world are colorblind or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the statistics. It's like it's pretty high in the men's favor. So does her dad. Statistically weird. Statistically an anomaly, and anomalies are cool. I read into it. Why? I think it's because cone cells are a very dominant trait, and they will dominate over each other. So if you are a man, and you are, so what's the previous? I'm not keeping track. You guys gotta keep track of that. Cones are missing. Yeah. That's how color blindness is formed. But the reason why cones are missing is because I think cones are a very dominant trait. So cones will literally like kill each other in development phases to get the most out of it. And I think it's like young men, or like men in general, like their cones are more aggressive than women's cones. Like women's cones can do the same thing as what men's do, but like it is thank you, Bonnie. I actually didn't remember the hints. Possibly edible form of technology. Two separate definitions. One of them is an edible. One of them is edible, and then the other one's a form of technology. What's up, Kyler? What's going on? I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go watch the new My Milk podcast. You'll be gone for 2 hours. It is a 2-hour long podcast. Sorry, chat. I gotta re-up on my knees. They're inflamed, so I have a like a menthol lotion rub to put on my knees. So if you don't mind me, I'm doing that. Kyler, were you the Kyler that wants to beat me in Apple? No. Were you the one that said that you could beat me in basketball? Or was it a different Kyler? I've never ever said anything about basketball. Okay, there's 2 Kylers. That's why I'm wondering. But I probably could. Cap. Come on, man. Ain't no way. Dude, I just played a tournament and I beat like about like 40 like grown men, grown dads A lot of them, to be fair, a lot of them had like beer bellies and should not be on a basketball court, but it was fun. Pacers or OKC? I would prefer the Pacers, but I think OKC is going to end up winning, unfortunately. I would prefer the Pacers a lot more than OKC. My boy. It's just the smaller market team. No, I think OKC is going to end up winning it, but it's going to be like a sad win. It's going to be one that like people are going to be like, oh man. You know, it's going to be like a bad game 6 or something. Oh, heck yeah. I played a tournament too, and people were dunking. We got first. Our team got second, and I was the only good player on my team, which sucked. And there was someone that was dunking on a different team. I don't think I ever ran into them. I think they got bumped out of the tournament before we faced them, which is shocking. But I did my best. I had a teammate that didn't speak the same language as me, and I had another teammate that played one game and then sat on the bench the whole time. And then I had another teammate that couldn't dribble a basketball, so I was really by myself. No one wants OKC out of OKC to win. I'd want OKC if Russell Westbrook was still there. That's the only caveat. I hate almost every player on OKC except for Alex Caruso. No, I like Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams is good. The rest of them are like Chet is corny. SGA is like this like aura farming god to people, and I'm like, dude, he's just a foul baiter. And then when people are like, okay, but Giannis shoots more fouls, I'm like, yeah, because Giannis actually gets fouled. It's crazy. I don't know. It's the most boring finals. I'd cook anyone. Calm down. Calm down. Yo, guys, this stuff is heaven sent. It's called Blue Stop. It is a triple action relief for joints and muscles. And it smells good. It's kind of burning my eyes a little bit because it has a lot of menthol in it. I don't know. Is there like a healing property to menthol? Why does all like joint things? What are you doing under your desk? I'm rubbing my knees in, okay? I'm jorking my peanuts, man. It cools it. It looks very wrong. Okay, you made it look wrong. I had a discretion way before I started. Knees, both of them. I'm jorking my peanuts. I'm double handing it. What, a man can't goon anymore? Oh, my eyes. I got you to 999 likes. Also, what's up, Adam? Adam, did you hear what happened to me? Adam, I'm actually so upset. Did you hear what happened? Every single item in all of my chests in the Minecraft world disappeared. I lost everything. I'm like actually so fucking disheveled. It kind of like makes me not want to play the server anymore, but I'm enjoying being the IRS guy. I'm enjoying being the tax guy, but I'm like, damn, I have to grind everything back, or we have to literally like itemize every item I've ever had. It becomes cooler, I believe. The menthol leads to skin. Oh, really? Also, I got him from 99 from 846, you liar. Oh, damn. Calling each other out. The menthol leads to skin rapidly losing moisture, and as the rest of the aloe remoisturize it. JK, it's all good. Does this have aloe in it? Damn, you actually banked it. It is menthol emu oil? They put emus in this shit? What? Okay, I love how it's like organic, and then this is the fucking ingredient list. Like, brother, at some point that's not organic. Oh, it's woman owned. We love women. Oh, my knees are so tingly. It's so weird. For context, why I was rubbing my knees with that stuff. Oh yeah, we love women. Love women. I competed in the. I mean, okay, like let's be real here. Like you promoting your Twitch in my chat, what does that do for you? I'm not gonna ban you yet. I actually want to hear your reason for this. Heather, I want to hear your reason for this. What does this do for you? Because okay, you get one or two of the chatters to go and join the Twitch. They don't stay. It's a negative rep to your account because people will then join your account, look at your account and leave because they realize this isn't the content that they want to watch. And you are the person that just self-promotes in someone else's chat. Do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel big? I want a response from you. I don't want you to just leave. Nah, I want like a response from Heather here. Hold on. Mute for 5 seconds. Come back in 5 seconds. I want a response from Heather. Do you want to know how to actually grow following? Post shit, you lazy fuck. Most annoying thing in the world. Like, do you... been doing this shit for years. Never would I ever go into someone else's chat and post my whole link of my Twitch. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm DMing. I'm DMing. Come back into the chat. Heather. Why did you say let's go? I'm not sure if you responded to it, so I'll copy my message and send it again. I think that's what my 8th grade teacher said. It probably actually got blocked from something. It's how she gets on. Jesus. I want Heather to come back. I actually don't understand that mentality. No, it's right below it. It shows up for you, but it doesn't show up for me. I think that's what my 8th grade teacher said. And then nothing's there. So you said something that's bannable on, or not bannable, but like gets removed by TikTok's algorithm. I'll DM it to you then. Yeah. I have my DMs open right now, so that's perfect. Do I have you accepted in my DMs? I'm asking you for help. Ooh, my milk help? Can I use this in my life advice show? Possibly, if it's good enough prompt. I'll give you like a short answer right now, and then I'll give you a full-fledged one later. Decisions to hide. Right now, what you want? Sit strong, take on everyone. You have a girlfriend? No. But I'm also not dating, so. That's the simple answer to that. Taco. It's not taco. But welcome to the chat, Barry Brown. Also, thank you guys for 1K likes. I appreciate it. If we can get to 2K likes before 1 hour into the stream. Quesadilla? That is one way to spell quesadilla. But thank you so much for the guess. No, it's not quesadilla. Quesadilla, by the way, is spelled with a Q. It's Q-U... Oh, I set myself up. Q-U-E-S-A-D-I-L-L-A. quesadilla. Or it might be quesodilla. I think it's quesa. I think it's feminine. I don't know. I failed Spanish. What the heck? Yo. Alright, I DM'd you. Can I get a hint? There was a couple hints. Maybe one of the chatters could help you out. I don't remember the hints I given out, and I'm done giving out hints because I don't want to end my stream early, so. Oh my god, my knees are actually starting to get like burning from the cooling. You can see Apple, no. Neighborhood White Guy said he was gonna DM me asking for help, and then he just doesn't DM me. What happened? Hello, hello, welcome Sarah. Welcome Mr. Rizzle, welcome Jazzy J. Hello, hello, welcome. Patient, it's not patient. Oh, you know what? I got another story time. So, friend's birthday today. So I went to a diner like 20, 30 minutes away to go celebrate with a couple of friends for his birthday. And we all enjoy the diner. And where we like packed because it's the day before Father's Day. Obviously, it's going to be packed. So we're just kind of chilling, and in my head I'm like, I'm really enjoying this breakfast, but I want to get a smoothie afterwards. So the whole entire time I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get a smoothie afterwards, and then as soon as I sorry, I just got a message. I saw the message. I'll respond to it in a second. I'm just finishing up a story. So we finished up with breakfast. I wish him a happy birthday. I head my way. I like put into my phone like, hey, like smoothie place near me, and it's come up with like this like small like brand new place, like barely any reviews, and it's like a smoothie place like right down the street. I'm like, perfect. So I go there. I can't find it at first because it looks nothing like a smoothie place. It looks like a random office building. And inside the office building, there's one room, and it says, like, the smoothie place's name. So I open the door, and I walk in. Immediately get hit with the smell of, like, paint and cleaners and, like, a lot of, like, disinfectants. And it's, like, so strong, it's hard to sit in there. I'm like, okay, that's a bad sign right away. And then I'm, like, looking at the aesthetic of the place. There's, like, the hang in there posters with, like, I kid you not. It's like, you know how like on Etsy, there's those people that will like post like neon signs with like writing on it. And you can obviously tell it's like AI generated neon signs. Like it's like not like, they're not actually neon signs, but they're just like the photo of a neon sign, but they like put their own words on it. It's like, it's a scam usually. They have those photos cropped into a picture frame. So they don't even have a neon sign. They just have like a neon looking sign that says like, hang in there. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And it's just like all these inspirational quotes. And there's like 3 of them. There's not that many. There's like literally 3 up on the corner of the wall. Then right next to it, they have a giant mural of a wave. And it looks horrible. Whoever painted it, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna really drag you too much. But it looks terrible. Then you get to the actual, like, well, actually, I shouldn't say then you get to the actual place. you look right down from that mural, there's a little kids play area. There's like a bunch of toys on the ground, and there's like a play mat. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is not like what a smoothie place normally looks like. Then you finally get to like the desk where the smoothie, like where the lady is like making the smoothies, and it looks like a tattoo place. Like it's like a black desk with like underglow lights, and there's like a register, and then there's like, I don't see anything that makes smoothies. Like I don't see like a blender. I don't see, what's up, Jonathan? I don't see like a blender. I don't see like a mixer. I don't even see like fruit. I don't see anything. And they have a giant TV glowing with a menu. So I'm like looking through the menu and I'm like, I'll get this one. It had like banana, orange, ginger. It looked really healthy. It looked good. It looked good. It looked tasty and it looked healthy. I was like, I'll get this one. Immediately, there's actually like a full-on language barrier. She did not understand what I said. So I pointed to the menu because I was like, I don't know how to, like, I said the name of the product and she didn't understood what I said then. So I pointed to the menu. She goes, small, medium, large. I'm like, how big is a medium? She goes, and I'm like, no way. And then she points to the desk, and I kid you not, the medium is like maybe the size of this, like this native bottle. You missed me? Of course I do. I always miss my chatters. So the medium is like this size. I'm like, you did this. Like I didn't say this, but I'm like, you did this. I just sent 1.3K. Yo, thank you. I'll get to your message. Do you want me to read that out loud, or do you want me to read that like off stream and like answer the question off stream? Don't matter. Okay, I'll probably end up reading it out loud because I'm better at like brainstorming on the spot. And so I'm like, I'll do a medium. And then she's like, milk? I'm like, yeah, what do you have? And she goes, milk. I'm like, what types? Like, I can't do whole milk anymore. It's not like I'm lactose intolerant. Whole milk just kind of like, it's just, I don't know. I don't like whole milk and things. If I could, I can do like 1% or skim, like low fat milk. That's fine. Or I'll do like oat milk or almond milk. I'll do something to replace it. She just like picks up the 3 milk cartons and shows me all 3, and I just point to the one that I want, because obviously like there's a real like conversation gap going on here. I'm like, oh my god, she hasn't even started making the smoothie. And so she finally starts to get like the stuff ready to make them a smoothie, and then I turn around and there's this dude in the corner. He has his own desk that's all fully built, and he's just on a Zoom call in a meeting, and he looks like a businessman. He looks like he's straight up like actually like conducting like a business meeting in the middle of this smoothie place. And it's like, it's not like it's like a temporary setup. Like it's a full on, like it's actually the same type of countertop that the register's on. So that means that they built it afterwards for him to have a little alcove to do his work, which is cute. I mean, if they're a couple, like that's actually a really cute vibe. And I just kept looking at the place. I'm like, okay, there's obviously wet paint because it still smells like paint and ammonia. Like it smells bad. It smells horrible. I should have left at that sign. So I'm like looking around and I'm like, is that like, what am I looking at? And like all along the floorboard, I'm almost certain. Do you know like the pink stuff that people get to like tack onto wall, like holes in the wall to fix holes in the wall? You know, like that like putty that people use to fix holes in the walls? It's called like pink stuff, and it's lily pink. That is all along the floorboard. It is filling in the gap in the floorboard. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not how you fix that problem. That's just all that's gonna do is as soon as water touches it, it's gonna cause really bad mildew. But I'm like, I'm judging too much. I'm like looking around. I'm like, okay, there's gotta be like a bright side to this. And I go to sit down on a chair. The chair's sticky. The chair's like not just like a little sticky. Like when I sit down and then I like felt it, I sat back up and my clothes made like an actual like like a tearing noise away from the stickiness. And I'm like, that's not good. That's bad. That's a bad feeling to have when you're at a smoothie place. So, like, they're like 0 for 5 now. And I haven't even paid. I almost like did at this point. I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, this is like, I'm going to die when I drink this smoothie because they don't care about their health of their food. But I'm watching her make it, and she's like doing like really, really good. She's like cutting up banana, like shaving ginger. It's all fresh stuff. Hey, bro. Hey, my bro. Good night. It's been a while since I saw you doing live. Lorenzo, what's going on? So then, thank you so much for the likes, Colby. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. I appreciate it. So, she's like shaving ginger into the blender. Like, I finally see the blender. It doesn't look like a blender. Maybe I'm just not used to going to smoothie places. It didn't look like a blender. She shaves it into the blender. She like tops it off with like a couple like other things, and it looks really good. I'm like, okay, she might redeem herself. She drops the smoothie and it spills all over the place. I sat there and I was like, no, you didn't. Oh, no. I'm like, I might be your only customer for the day. Like, you. And then, like, so the guy gets off the meeting and he starts talking to me. And, like, he's obviously more fluent in English. So he could hold a conversation. And I was like, I was just trying to, like, it's not pickles. I was just trying to figure out send a hail, send a hello. Is that what you mean? So sorry, I was reading a different chat. So Aurora, thank you so much for the likes. Or Oro start. Aurori? Tuna. It's not tuna. So like, I'm like, oh, I'll have to wait around for another smoothie real quick. That's not a big deal. And the guy starts talking to me, and I'm like, oh, have you guys been open for a while? And he goes, no, only a couple months. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. And I'm like, Auroria? Auroria. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Not trying to be mean, but like a little passive aggressive, because I'm like, dude, like it is. Yeah, thanks. No problem. I like to get the names right. I don't like saying the name wrong and just people accepting that the name's wrong. That like bothers me, because I would never want people butchering my name. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, I need to get out of this conversation because I just passively aggressively like diss this guy's business. He is just like, he's freaking me out being in this corner, just like working at his desk job at a smoothie place that looks like a tattoo shop, that looks like a daycare, that literally looks like they went on Etsy and found all the decorations on Etsy. And then I finally get the smoothie after she spilt the first one. And she's like super apologetic. I'm like, no, it's all good. It's all good. And I'm like, I go to pay. And I'm like, $10. Like $10 for a medium smoothie is crazy. And I'm starting to think, dude, I've known you for a while and I'm your fan. I appreciate it. Starting to think that the smoothie was originally $5. And that when she spilt the $5 smoothie, she just made another $5 smoothie and then charged me $10, because there's no way that size smoothie, the one that I got, was more than $10. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking my loss. I'm paying for the $10 smoothie. I get in my car. I take the first sip. The smoothie is fucking horrible. It is the worst smoothie I've ever eaten or I've ever consumed. And I'm just sad. And I'm like, damn. And I just, like, for a moment, I'm like, there's 0 reviews on this place. I'm like, am I going to be the one that tanks this business? Am I going to be the one that leaves a review that explains everything that I just explained? Can you tell me how many letters are in the word? No. You got to guess it. So a little frustrating. Definitely rubs me the wrong way. I was like, damn, I paid $10 for a smoothie that tastes like garbage, and then at the same time, I'm like being stared down by this dude. Damn, you said 3 more hints though. I don't like doing letter hints though, because letter hints just feel like, okay, now you've like narrowed it down to any word that's that amount of letters, and like that's actually a pretty big narrow. All right, I'm gonna read your DM now. I don't really know if this is your area of expertise or not. I'm writing a book. It's a horror novel of a man voyaging to a new world, the Americas, before almost anyone else had, leading to there being no colonies. Throughout the journey, the man slowly loses his mind. I mainly want the horror of this book to come from the almost justifiable descent into madness. I've already come up with the basic story plan, but I have no one to ask for help but my grandma, who is a writer, but she'll glaze me too hard. Would you be able to help me shape it? If so, I'll give you a spot dedication on the pages, and thank you. I might be able to help. Like, what are you looking like? What are some things that you're stuck on? Like different ways to show a man going through psychosis? You could have a whole scene where he's voyaging through the boat and all of a sudden a kraken emerges, and the whole entire time the kraken's not real. I think that would be good. Not just connecting the multiple events. Oh, well. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you just like message me once in a while about that. You can have a scene where he eats a 7 million Scoville extract. Adam, did I tell you I missed work after that. When I went to bed, I woke up and I had the worst stomach pains of my life. I genuinely just like, I called out of work. Well, I didn't miss work. I worked from home, which is like kind of the same thing to me. God of the Pac-Man, yo. Ooh, a Pac-Man guy. I remember that stream. It was fun. Yeah, until it like literally killed me. Hey, you deserved a day off. Yeah, thanks. By deserve a day off, it means me dying on the toilet. Here in here in Brazil, it rains. It was raining today. God of the pack of yo. How are you? What am I the god at? I'm a god at drinking milk. I'm the milk drinking god. I'm doing well. How about yourself? So yeah, that was like the 2 pretty decently big stories today, and I had a couple other like little interesting topics to talk about. Like God of the Pac-Man, you nice? I would say I'm nice. I would imagine. I don't know why you're talking in third person. I meant to say nice. Oh, okay. So, I've been watching recently on YouTube. You're nice too. I appreciate it. I've been watching a lot on, the Red app. I've been watching FaZe Clan a lot. I don't know if any of you guys are into FaZe Clan or have been watching FaZe Clan. And I love the group. That group is actually pretty funny. And I think they do a really good job of making, like, pretty, like, fun, engaging content. Not all the time. Some of their stuff is, like, kind of hit or miss. At night, everything is quiet. That's such an ominous message. So I watch them once in a while, but I to be honest, the main person I watch is an old FaZe member named FaZe Adapt. And he's been on FaZe for as long as I have wanted to be on FaZe, which is when I was a kid, when I was like 12 years old, trying to hit trick shots to trying to join FaZe. I had my phase of being I signed up for FaZe 5. Like I submitted a tape. It's lost in the archives. I don't even know how I could find it, but yeah, I submitted a trick shotting tape to Phase 5. I I watched him in a show match against another content creator in his group, and he got trick shotted. And it was pretty funny because it's like the trick shotter got trick shotted. Did you get in? No, but I did play for a different Call of Duty clan for a really long time, and we hit a lot of cool trick shots, and we had a couple montages, but I will never reveal the clan because I don't need you guys hearing Squeaker me talking about hitting crazy knack shots or hitting ladder stall 720s. I don't really need that in my life. But I because also like it was just a phase I went through, like not no pun intended about it being phase. What I've learned about trick shotting is like the skateboarding of video games. Like it is like very much like the niche. Like of course you find the game that everyone wants to play and you go out of your way to freestyle and trick shot in a game that's about like competitively like trying to win. So yeah, no, I understand why it's kind of like a lame thing now. But you know what happens a lot? Watching phase content, I'll go into the comments a lot because it entertains me so much. It will be like grown men in the comments being like, who are these losers? They don't even play Call of Duty anymore. They're not even like real FaZe Clan. Like, I bet half of them can't even hit a trick shot. And I'm like, yeah, dude. Because if they were the trick shotting clan from 2013 that went around and did montages, they would be bankrupt. That's what was happening to them because people weren't identifying the brand with IRL and like actual streaming content. So I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, of course they're gonna adapt. Of course they're gonna change their whole roster to be like content creators. They're not trick shotting anymore. And it's like one of my favorite things is like, it's like I can imagine it. It's like a 30-year-old dude going, like half of them don't even know how to play fucking Call of Duty. FaZe Adapt mentioned, oh Goobin, I could go all day. I can go all day about FaZe Clan members. I was the biggest FaZe Clan guy because I have personal ties to some of the FaZe Clan members. I won't explain why, but I actually have like legitimate ties to a couple of the members. So I will say this. New FaZe is not better than the New York FaZe Clan. New York House, like, trick shotting FaZe Clan is the best version of FaZe Clan, and it will always be, because that was the coolest time. It was literally, like, it was like, Crocs before Crocs were cool. Like, people were, like, started to realize that Crocs were cool and started wearing them. FaZe Clan was doing it, like, FaZe Clan was doing shit before it was actually cool. And then, when they moved to LA and they became, like, a hype house kind of thing, it was still a great vibe. I still loved the content from them then. And then they went on a hiatus. They had the whole Save the Kids incident where they had a crypto scam about, like, a donation charity crypto. And that was messed up. And it really wasn't orchestrated by the members. It was more of a corporate thing. Believe in your dreams. Never give up on being a red apper. True. So I've gotten really into watching this new FaZe Clan because I like going and just checking in on them because it is good content. And recently they've been doing Pokemon pack unboxings. They've been doing they just got like a brand new house and did like a really fun house tour. They do all this stuff that like young me would have watched, and now I'm watching it as like a 23-year-old going, damn, it's still good content. It's still fun to watch, and they're funny. So it's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna keep watching it, but like, it is weird to this day that I'm 23 now, and I'm still watching FaZe Clan. It's like if I started watching Smosh again. Why did I repeat myself? It's like if I was to start watching Smosh again. It's like, it's the same thing to me. But Yeah, I love the comments where they're like, yeah, they're not even a fucking Call of Duty clan anymore. It's like, yeah, because when they did it and they were a Call of Duty clan and then they did it for like 10 plus years and then it stopped working, obviously, obviously they have to do something about it, sir. Yes, obviously they're not going to be a Call of Duty trick shotting clan anymore. It doesn't make them millions of dollars. It's not good for the brand. It's honestly, quite literally, career sewer slide. Like, you cannot like expect a whole group of people during the golden era of clip farming, of making like viral TikToks, to be like, imagine adapting, phase adapting, phase the fuck up, phase up to the day I die. Phase up in Cloud9. Those are my two teams for esports. No other teams. But I truly like, I truly do like the content because it's like, damn, like being someone that does TikTok streams now and does make TikTok content, I understand how impressive it is, how much they're turning out content for themselves. And obviously a lot of it is like viewers like capitalizing on them, like showing a TikTok shop item off, and then they will post like a video with the TikTok shop item store underneath it to get some of that revenue. And obviously, so there's like those cases, but there's people that put in genuine time making clips of them because they're funny. They're funny people and they do funny things, and there's like a lot of viral moments so far. And it's like, it's just like such a damn shame that people are still stuck up on the fact that they used to be a Call of Duty clan. I'm like, they make good stuff. They do. And I like, obviously, yeah, you can call this glaze, whatever you want to call it. It is just honestly the truth of the matter of like, it's been 10 plus years. They had to do something different. I don't blame them in the slightest. They don't have to be a trick shotting clan anymore. They did it for 10 plus years. So, good night, my friend. I'm already going to sleep. Peace out, Lorenzo. I'm gonna go sleep right here. Anyways, that's my tangent about FaZe Clan. Anyone have any comments or concerns of why I'm so passionate about it? Don't ask me, because I won't answer them. It's just my thing, you know? I just like I don't know. Remember FaZe Fortnite? Yeah, that was an era that I definitely stepped away from. The only FaZe Fortnite member I watched was Swag did Fortnite for a while, and then Jev did Fortnite for a little bit when it was like kind of a big thing. And then when they got Ron, Stable Ronaldo obviously does Fortnite, and I still watch Stable Ronaldo stuff all the time because that kid, he's my age and he's so fucking successful because he's so good at what he does. He's really good at tiptoeing the line of like too edgy for content, but not edgy enough to like be deemed like this purist guy. Like he is as real as it gets sometimes, and it's good genuine content. And it's also good for the ecosystem of streaming, because I think if there's too many gamers streaming, like if there's not enough people doing what I'm doing right now, which is like just chatting sections or like going IRL. Mario Kart loves sports. 18, thank you so much for the follow. I love Mario Kart. I can't wait to try out Mario Kart World. Oh my god, I can't wait. I heard it's so good. I just want it. I want it now. Oh. Water time. That Elim race, the knockout race is so good. What stinks though, dude, I have to like basically pay $500 for a game. And there might be a chance that I'm not good at it because I'm so used to deluxe, 8 deluxe controls. But I'm nasty at Mario Kart, and I can't face the reality. If I get this game and I'm bad at it, I won't be able to live with myself. Are you still playing the game? Yeah, nobody's got it. Bonnie, I'll give you another hint. There's actually a third definition. I don't know how much of a hint that is. Okay, that made it worse. Yeah, I didn't think about the third definition. Food? No. Ugh. Not food. JJ, bread clamp. Bread climp? Not bread clamp. Ah, face. Frank Dominic. What's going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. User, it is bread climp. Hope you are doing well today, brother. I hope you are doing well as well. What's a climp? I know what a bread clamp is. Did it not show my comment? Nope. I promise I didn't like mute the word that it actually is so you can't say it. You actually can say it. So whatever you said is obviously not the word. I triple checked that it's not a banned word. It's something that passes through. I told Mogo about you being a tax collector today, and she said, yeah, that sounds like the most scram thing ever. Okay, Mogo. Taxes just got raised on her if she joins the server. Red Climp is a cartoon character. He's a possum with a wizard hat and a gun. That's awesome. Wait, I don't know about this. This sounds amazing. I bought this hairbrush for Bear, my cat, to de-shed him. I just use it as a stimming device now because it just feels so nice on my hand. He's an early AI thing. As technology, is it used to communicate? Yes. Dude, I love. This is gonna sound like, I promise it's not like a sexual thing. It's literally, I love the feeling of pins and needles, like sharp, like pointy, but only in like certain areas. So like along my back, euphoric. And then it's like along my hands is great. Blackberry, no. That was a good guess, Bonnie. But what would be the third definition of blackberry? Because it's a fruit that you could eat, but then it wouldn't be a food. It's a technology. And then the third definition is kind of up in the air. There is actually, you know, I just saw something. There is something that actually fits all three of those categories. That's not it. Oh, that stinks if you get that one. It just feels so nice on my hand. I don't like pins and needles much like anywhere else. I hate them on my feet. Oh my god. If I get like poked or like prodded at with pins and needles, I hate it. But along my back and along my hands. Ooh, sensory overload. I'm stimming out. I'm gumping it. I've seen recently on TikTok there's like a little roller hand thing. I'm gonna see if I can get Beats. Whoa, that one's not it either, but that's another version. Is it Beats or Beats? It's not either. That's another 3-term thing that can mean 3 separate things. Remember, it's not a food, but you can consume it. One of the definitions, you can consume it. One of the definitions is technology. And did I give you the third definition? It's not a food? Not a food. You can consume it, it's not a food. I wouldn't classify it a food. Can you consume it without being horribly ill? You actually probably would consume it without it being... you probably would consume it while being horribly ill. Pill, the speaker thing. No, but I like where your head's at. Paste. No. By the way, for a Purple app, because you guys don't know what this is about, This is if you guess the word the stream ends. So it's something medicinal. I've spoke too much. Oh, I like paste as a guess. I'm just realizing that now, Adam. Paste, because paste is like tomato paste, which is still a food. Or like toothpaste. Yeah, you know what? You consume toothpaste, but you don't. It's not a food. You guys eat toothpaste, right? And oh yeah, 100% Bonnie. I made this word kind of difficult for a reason. Astronauts do? I guess I'm an astronaut because I love eating toothpaste. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Any toothpaste eaters in chat? If I do, it's an accident. If we eat toothpaste, it's an accident, right, chat? It's an accident. It's an accident if we eat toothpaste. Toothpaste tasty? Oh. Do you know like the best toothpaste? It's the ones that have like the gel line on the side of it. It's like a white paste and then it's like the gel line. And if somehow you like can like separate that gel line on your tongue compared to like the rest of the mint, it is like a euphoric feeling how nice that tastes. Technology, does it have a keyboard? Yes. Yes, I'm giving you, because I do want to go to bed soon, so. Can't say I've tried it. Badussy. It's actually not Badussy, surprisingly. I don't think I could make it Badussy. Mac. Ooh, no, because Mac is still a food. But no, it is not Mac. Are you demotivated on? I mean, wouldn't you be? I'm not. I'm gonna still do it, but it does suck a little bit, man. Like, I had so much building material to work with. I had like cool little like decoration pieces. There's just a lot that went missing that I'm like kind of just, I don't know, a little down in the dumps about. I might hop on tonight. I was thinking about not. I'll help you get your shit back, man. That sucks. Yeah, I just don't know what I lost. That's the problem. Is like you guys can help me get my shit back, but I literally don't know what I lost because a lot of that stuff was like I still hadn't organized my chest. I still didn't know what I was like missing. So now I'm like having to go through my head and like scratch my head of like what did I lose, and it's just it's a sucky feeling to have to go through. And now I'm afraid to be where I'm built. Now I'm like, okay, do I have to move my build or is everything gonna get deleted again? Like I'm hoping it's just a freak accident, but like dude, I literally thought someone was like messing with me. I literally thought it was like a prank. And then I went under my bank. I had a secret chest, and literally that one was empty too. Literally, quite literally, that one was empty too. All right, y'all aren't guessing it anytime soon. You guys want a hint on what the third term? So I've given hints on the first term and the second term. First term is a consumable. Second term is technology based. Third term is something you can write on. Purple app got it. Adam and Gubin got it. I want to see if I want to see if Bonnie could get it. I have faith in Bonnie. Pull through, Bonnie. I can imagine Bonnie's like at a desk, hunched over, paper in hand. So it's a technology. You can eat it, but it's not food. And you can write on it. What was the other thing, by the way? I was thinking people could think it was Yeah. Gamer Boy is on the right path, but it's not that. That's what I was thinking. People would guess is computer chip. It is not computer chip. I also thought Raspberry Pi, microchip. It's not microchip. It's not anything to do with chip. I'll give another hint. The technology. It's one word. Technology is a device. Phone, no. Because you can't consume a phone. Apple, no. You can consume an apple, but it's not a food. You can consume it, but it's not a food. And then the last term that the word means is you can write on it. Chrome, no. Maybe you can't. I would love to watch you on stream. iPad, no. I can't, no. Tablet. You guys got it. Bonnie, it was tablet. Because you can consume a tablet like a pill. You can write on a tablet like a stone tablet. And then a tablet is a type of technology that has a keyboard. So I am right. That was good hints. I thought I would confuse it too much by saying you can consume a tablet, but I was like, you actually can consume a tablet and it's not food. All right, y'all. That's it. You guys got it. Can you guess mine? No, I'm going off stream. I will end here. I don't know if it's end stream. So that was the goal. If you guys didn't want me to end stream, you shouldn't have guessed it. All right. I'm out of here, guys. I have a YouTube channel called Mind Milk. I have been doing life advice content. Leo Lizard, thank you so much for following. I've been doing life advice content, and I've just released another podcast. I've released 30 episodes of the podcast so far. Go check it out. It is actually my favorite content I do. Is literally one of my best things that I provide content wise, and I would love for everyone to go see it. It's youtube.com/@mindmilkshow is the channel. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're on YouTube podcasts. I don't even know what it's called, but anywhere you want to consume podcasts, I have it up for, so go check it out. In my bio there's a link tree to all my socials, so if you guys want to go check everything out, it's there. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care, and I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. I don't know, because tomorrow's Father's Day, so I might be busy tomorrow. But we'll see if it kind of like lightens up tomorrow. All right, peace out, y'all. Bye. And then there was just two of us. And then there was both of us. It's stinking little YouTube and Twitch chat. Stinky little boys. Chat. I'm sad. I lost all my shit in the Minecraft world and I don't know how to recover. I guess I'm just a freaking idiot for being IRS agent. This is what I get. This is what I freaking get. It's just being, you know, doing the Lord's work. Doing what nobody else wants to do. Run a functioning economy. And I guess I just get punished for it. I'm a freaking idiot. I wonder how many people think I staged that. Like, I don't even understand how I would do that. But I thought that, like, later in the day, while I was at the basketball courts, I was like, I wonder if anyone's like, Scram set this up so that we would pay taxes. Like, I don't want it to come off like that. Like, I want to make it very clear. I went on, immediately messaged Aaron to come over and that I was urgent. And I was like, hey, I left and came back because I thought it was a glitch. All my items are gone. Everything is gone. And then he was like, what? And he went through everything with me. Oh, Goobin, you're getting audited for 35 netherite coins minimum. That is actually happening. You have not paid taxes since the server started. You are actually getting audited for the whole fucking your whole wallet, basically. I wanna make that very clear. And we're coming for you, and if you don't do anything about it, we're gonna seize all your assets. Hey, I did pay taxes once. I have a, you know what's so funny? I have an Excel spreadsheet. I started an Excel spreadsheet the other night. I have a big 0 next to your name. Wait, I know I paid once. When did you pay? I don't think I've seen you at my bank, Gubin. Gubin, how much do you have to pay? If you know the payment amount, I'd be impressed. You and Kyle, if you paid only once, you're in the same boat as Kyle. Kyle owes a lot too. When you came to my house, you gave me a brass coin? When did I come to your house? No, because I don't even know where you live, Gubin. What are you talking about? Wait, I'm being so dead ass. I don't know where you live. It's 4 zinc coins, right? Yeah, but I also never been to your house. I'm being gaslit. You're actually gaslighting me. You didn't pay. You have not paid. No. Gubin. You have not paid. You have not paid. You have not paid. You have not paid. Because I have the fucking spreadsheet. And I promise you I've logged every person that has paid. The reason why Aaron got 8 netherite coins back is he's paid every single time. On God, I paid once. On God, you have a big 0 next to your name. It is you. It is obviously Shazzy. And then Kyle has 1 payment done. And Kyle has 1 payment through Aaron. So technically, you and Kyle have never paid. What the hell? What? Where did that chat just come from? Where did that random TikTok chat just come from? What the hell? What the hell, Burton? What the hell, Barry? Gubin, I could be more remorseful if you did actually pay one time and I got it wrong, but you still have not paid majority of the time. All right, well, I'm paying from now on. You already got audited, so I will reduce the audit rate because 35 coins is rough if you did pay once, which I really do not think you paid. Because I think, yeah, I'm paying the audit. The audit will only be 20 netherite. Because I don't think that's fair for me to do 35 if you paid once. No, I'm paying the audit. You're not paying the full audit. That's insane. I said it at 35 because I wanted you to fight back. We'll call it an even 20. An even 20. Mind you, you will get this back in a return eventually. I swear I paid once. I just don't remember that. Again, my memory could be so fucking wrong, but I have it logged down. Adam's paid twice. Aaron's paid 5 times. Waffle's paid 5 times. Kyle's paid once. Cupsy didn't pay. He actually got a welfare check because he was broke. And then I found out he wasn't broke. He paid, and then now I paid via Cupsy today. No, Cupsy's an IRS agent. Cupsy's actually an IRS agent. So he actually, no, that's fair. Don't worry. Cupsy actually works for me. If he came over and he said he works for me, he actually does. I hired Cupsy. So Cupsy can collect. I don't know how he puts it in my system, but Cupsy can collect. What's up, Alina? I have you as a 0, Gooman. And I don't know if anyone else has joined the server. Oh wait, there's the 2 people that laughed at me and pretended like they were cool guys. I forget who. It was one and one other person. It was Kane. Whoever Kane is, Kane's never paid. So Kane's never paid. Gooman's never paid. Kane doesn't owe a lot because Sever plays. You just snitched on your own partner, and I want you to know I've taken that into consideration now. But it's kind of similar to how like Aaron and Waffo, I consider their joint payments together. Like if Waffo pays for Aaron, I will mark it down that Aaron paid. Like if you're in a relationship with someone or you share a commune with someone, if someone pays back pay for you, it works. Like they paid for Kyle one time, so I do have it marked down that Kyle paid one time, but he didn't actually pay. Not give Taxman anything. Oh, I'm taking all of our assets then. Which by the way, because you guys are joint custody, because you guys are in a relationship, it's your assets too, bud. That's how that works. That's actually how that works in real life. If you get audited and you're in a married relationship, both cars go. How many subscribers do you have? Like 150 on YouTube, and then on Twitch like 570, and then on TikTok like 7,000. So we're doing pretty good. So do I owe you 40 coins then? Has it been 10 seasons? No. Well, actually, yeah, it would be if Sever's never paying, it would be 8 zinc coins to keep her up to date. Correct. What are you listening to? I'm not listening to anything. I'm just talking to chat. I was listening to music and then I just turned it off. We're about to wrap up stream. That's why. I gotta figure out a system though. What to do about how to handle no payers, because there's too many of you guys. There's too many of you guys that just don't want to pay, which is fine. I mean, it's RP of me being a fucking tax man. Not everyone could be a tax fugitive though. I will say that not everyone can be a tax fugitive. I will no longer be a non-payer. I salute you, Gooman. I appreciate it. I think don't take sympathy on me because I lost all my shit, by the way. I want to make that very clear. If this is like I feel bad, like sympathy, pity pay, or is it just because you don't want to get audited? Because you know what I would do immediately if you got audited? I would just steal your create stuff. No, it's more when I heard Aaron got back paid. Yeah, Aaron got back paid 8 netherite coins, even though he's only given like, I would say in total, him and Waffle combined have only given like 40 zinc coins. So it's not a fair, but I lose money. But that's kind of the bit, is it's like if you pay, it's good for you. But getting you guys to pay is a fucking struggle because everyone thinks I'm just taking your money. I don't care about the money system. The fourth wall break. Hey, there's a reason why I'm not streaming it. It's just fun to pretend to be the tax man, go around and ask people to pay taxes, and then pay them back eventually because it's money that they don't need. Like, you guys are all so freaking rich, and it's like, I also don't need it. I have like 200,000 in the bank. And I could get more. I had a whole farm about to start going until, you know, what happened. So, all right. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go join. I paid Cupsy a rainbow trout, and when he asked for 4 zinc coins yesterday, actually, I didn't realize he was the legit IRS agent. Okay, so you know what? Then we'll take It's only 10 netherite now, because I feel bad that you technically have paid twice now. Apparently, I don't know. I don't remember you paying once, but if you paid once and then you just paid Cupsy 10 netherite coins for auditing, that's reasonable. You'll get it back eventually. You'll get it back in fold. If you get caught up on your taxes, Kyle's in for a rude awakening. If I get permission from Aaron, Kyle's in for a rude awakening. That's for sure. He might actually lose his whole house in some fucked shit. No, you know what? We'll call it 5 and 5. We'll call it 5 for you and 5 for Sever. How about that? I'll just treat you guys as one entity. Because I can't imagine Sever's making that much, right? Like Sever doesn't have like, how much does Sever have? I don't even know. All right. She did only just. Oh, then no, she's fine. If she gets like a 4-season grace period, is she's been in before 4 seasons? Oh, if she doesn't have any coins, she doesn't owe. If she doesn't have a home, if she doesn't have coins, if she's like a new person to the server, she doesn't owe coins. The 10 is only for you. All right. I'm gonna go wash up, go brush my teeth, and then I'm gonna hop on the server. So I'm out of here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. I've been debating on streaming the server. I'm still not going to. I've been enjoying the offline grind and just being kind of able to hang out with myself and until what happened is stupid. I gotta make a list of all the shit that I want back. So, all right, I'm out of here. What's with the tunes? There's no music. There's no music. I'm leaving. Don't lie to me that there's tunes. There's no tunes. There's nothing. There's not any music playing right now. You gaslighting bot. Okay, bye.